this interview. Okay, perfect.
Right.
All right. So congratulations and welcome to QVA Family, Nicholas. We are so happy that you consider QVA to be part of your business and help you in scaling it. So today we will be having a group interview. We have 4 lovely VAs that you can ask questions. By the way, my name is Noemi. I'm the customer service QVA and personal assistant to Jason. So I've been with Jason for almost 4 years now, and I'm grateful with all the knowledge he imparted to me. So thank you. Thank you, Jason. All right.
Very good. Yes, and Susan, my wife, will be coming in a minute too.
Okay, that's good. All right, so let's wait for her then.
We can start and she'll just join in. It'll be fine.
All right, no worries. So we have 4 lovely VAs that you can talk to or ask questions today. We have Lynn Reed, we have Lyra, O'Brien, and Rodora. So before we get started, Nicholas, we would appreciate if you can introduce a bit of yourself and your business background, so we would know more about you. Thank you.
Yeah, sure, great. My main focus is training breathwork practitioners. So that's breathwork is a dynamic breathing technique that helps people to clear trauma from the past. And we work with coaches and personal trainers and health professionals to help them to work more deeply and holistically with their clients. My wife and I have been running transformational workshops for about 30 years now, and we specialize in helping people master their emotions and connect to their heart so that they can live from their heart in their life. So we live on the outskirts of Melbourne on our retreat center. We have 7 acres here in the rainforest, and people come from around Australia and do our live workshops. And thanks to the COVID lockdown, we created an online training in breathwork. So we train breathwork coaches, and that's just effectively, it's going really well, but it's added a whole nother layer of work to what we were already doing. And so I'm kind of stretched to the max. We have a website outsourcing team in India that we've used for a lot of years to build websites and do the techie stuff around that. But what I need is somebody to help me to at the front end, what's most pressing is to take over some like event management process, because we have a lot of events running online and in person, and to manage the calendar and ideally set up preloaded emails on MailChimp to go out to, because we're not keeping up with everything that's going on. We at that moment, we're generating clients for this breathwork training, the online one, through Google Ads. And that's been a steady new way for us of advertising in the last couple of years. And so I know that Jason's more on organic lead generation, and that's fine. But we're not really that set up to running that yet. So that would be a fast track on that front. But yeah, so creating, it would be involve, I mean, that side of it, if I just stay with the lead generation side, we're happy to do that. I have a couple of Facebook groups and things and pages. Australian Breathwork College is the title, and my website is breathwork.com.au, which I can put in the chat. I actually have 2 websites. Oh, that's full bit. So that's the main website. This is actually the web page for the core clearing breathwork training. So we have 2 levels of breathwork training. One is online. That's level 1 now. And level 2 is for people to come here in person. So we're just targeting people in Australia at the moment for this program, this training, because we want them to go to level 2 and come to us in person. But we do have some people overseas that have done the training that are also, we could market it in America as well, because there's no reason why not. You can do it all online. And so that's like another level down the track. What else? Like I said, we do actually have, we have 2 websites, and the second one is more for many years. We've been working more on emotional healing. This website is currently being updated, like rebuilt totally, but that's the old website that's current now. But it's a bit clunky because it's about to be superseded, but it's got all the information in there about our work and about us. So yeah, that, any questions on any of that?
All right, thank you so much for sharing, Nicholas. Thank you that we've already seen that you have a great offer for your clients. So these lovely ladies that will be joining your team will be a great asset, definitely. Okay, so let's get started with your questions, Nicholas. Feel free to mention their names and they will answer whatever questions you have. Thank you.
Yeah, so thank you for filling in the prospectus or your resumes and sending those in so quickly. That was very good. This is all kind of new to us, so sorry for last minute notice on that. I've kind of, Susan, here comes Susan. We haven't gone through it a lot. I'm glad that she's just about to come in. So is it Noemi? Is that how you say your name? Noemi?
Noemi. Noemi.
Noemi.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay, great. Thank you. Here comes Susan.
Oh, so late.
Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Lovely couple.
So I've just introduced myself to them. And so just like Noemi's just asking, do we have any specific questions to anybody?
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is all new to us.
So well, why don't
All right.
maybe go the other way and just get everybody to talk one at a time a little bit about themselves, and then
Yes.
get a
So
feel for
anyone
them.
could go first.
Yes, please. Please unmute yourself, girls who wanted to talk first. Introduce a bit of yourself and your experience, please. Who will go first? Henry? Go, girl.
Yes, hi Nicholas and to your wife. Good afternoon. So again, let me just introduce myself. Can you hear me?
Yes, clearly.
Yes. Yeah. So by the way, my name is Linry Joy Sanas. I am 24 years old and I took a Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in physical education, health and music. So I worked as a customer service representative in the 3 different BPO companies here in the Philippines. And I also tried working as a project-based and a part-time virtual assistant as well for 2 years, handling different social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. So basically, it's all about social media management, creating content, posting, and setting an appointment. And lastly, I also worked as an appointment setter, finding a possible customers for my client, and a lead generation specialist. And I help the business of my client attracts and qualify more potential customers. That's all.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
Which way did, thank you.
Yeah.
Lenny,
Yeah.
which way did you generate the leads mostly through?
Yes, it's through Facebook.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, great. And is that organically
Yes, yes.
on Facebook? Yeah. Yeah. Putting posts and following them up with DMs.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
that's correct. Yes.
Great. Thank you.
Hmm.
Who's
So
like
I was wondering,
go on. Yeah.
I'm not sure what questions I'm supposed to ask, but I just like to know, you're familiar with MailChimp and Shopping Cart and what else? Some of the other.
One of the things that I would like to be able to do is get somebody to keep the website updated too, and it's on WordPress, and it's Thrive theme. It's an Thrive Architect. It's a drag and drop kind of builder thing, but the dates go out of date and they need to be updated and linked in with the next program that runs.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if you're familiar with that one.
Not sure, but maybe I can learn with that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you worked with the CRM at all?
Yes.
Which
Yes,
CRM?
Not just I work with that, but my client before introduces the CRM, but we haven't touched that one.
Okay. Okay,
Yes.
great.
Thank
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so who would like to go next?
Lyra?
Yeah, hello, Nicholas and
Susan? Yeah.
and Susan.
Hello.
What a lovely couple. Yeah, I'm like
Thank you.
I'm Lyra Grace, 29-year-old, and I have two kids. Married for 8 years. I'm married for 8 years now, and I work as a general virtual assistant for almost 1 year. Then I specialize in social media management, data entry, product listing. I also do graphic designs and editing videos. And I also used to have tasks like uploading videos in YouTube, Vimeo, TikTok, and other platforms of social media. Then I can also optimize YouTube video so that it will be appear at least first on the search engine. And also, like Miss Susan said, I'm also familiar with the WordPress because I used also to work for 4 months as a copywriter and from a Chinese employer. That was last year. And yeah, and I'm familiar with WordPress because after I create a product description, I used to upload it in WordPress and transfer it to WordPress. But I'm not that much good on it, but I'm familiar on how to use it. Okay, and I love making graphic designs in Canva. It tells my artwork. I mean, I don't know how to paint, but through Canva, I can put all my imaginations there. That's it. So, do you have any question with me?
No, did you have any?
Have you worked on a CRM before, on the contact management system?
I'm not that too familiar with that, but what I've experienced is I used to create a product description in a specific company in China. Then I transfer that after it's verified and approved. I transfer that on WordPress.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So who'd like to go next?
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Go ahead, Rose. Fabienne.
Hi, Nicholas.
Hello, Brigitte.
Yeah, I am. Hi, Miss Susan. I'm
Hello.
O'Brien. Mhm.
Brian.
I'm a mother of of two girls, and I'm passionate in performing all the tasks assigned to me. As a general virtual assistant in QVA, I do admin tasks and social media management. I created content, planning, and engagement. I also do campaigns, simple opt-in for registration on events, promos, freebies using MailChimp and ClickFunnels. And we also do booking of appointments through calls and DM. I also have a basic knowledge in SEO for your business to be seen on search engines, those backlinking and listing. And because of that training that I have, I did my website through WordPress actually, because we need to optimize the website. So I'm somehow have the knowledge about WordPress. I love to learn and I love to share what I've learned. And I'm very much willing to adapt advanced ideas and challenges for your for your business to grow. So
Mm.
that's all my experiences.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have you done some appointment setting work?
Yeah, I did. I did that to my life coach client every day, actually.
Ah, great. Okay. You had a life coach client. We only just got your resume just a moment before we started, so we haven't had a look through it very much, but
Yeah, I'm so
that sounds
sorry.
great. No,
Oh, no, that's
no,
okay.
it's late notice.
Yeah.
It was only I watched the preview um, from Jason, and he had that questions to ask. So I thought I'll quickly put it together as a quiz, but you did very well to answer it all there, and that looks great. Thank you. Did you have any questions?
No, that's all good. Thank you.
Hmm.
All right, thank
Okay,
you.
thank you. That
Thank
looks
you.
great.
Rather your turn.
Finally. um, the intent is the last, but also maybe I am the more stressed because I'm the last, or maybe more nervous.
Oh.
Okay. I am Maria Rodora Cadiz. I am a mother of 3 boys. I already married for 15 years. And I started my career last 2018. I'm working with a nonprofit. Then after 3 years, I shift to virtual assistant. So as a virtual assistant, I have experience assisting coaches and business owners in their business, doing lead generation, social media, handling a CRM. I have been experienced generating traffics to her website through SEO. I have been experienced in community building, um, data listing. Uh, I have this experience assisting a fellow freelancer. I am an outsourced freelancer also that I handled a guest post outreach and handled a few CRMs already aside from Dabsado, aside from a client. So when it comes to handling a CRM, I am comfortable. Maybe at first I'm not that familiar, but as days or weeks come, I will figure out how to figure out how to use it. And I am comfortable and familiar with the Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, or even Pinterest. So I think that's all.
Very
Thank
good.
you.
Thank you. So you did some community building in a Facebook group, was that?
Yes, yes.
Great. And the freelance work you did, what was that specializing in?
The freelance, we were working with a digital marketing agency, and I'm doing a guest post outreach, and at the same time I am handling the pitch box management, pitch box tools. So that's where I my work, that's the admin task role.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, fantastic.
Wow.
Did you have any questions?
You have amazing skills.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's hard to just choose one, but, you know, I just want to acknowledge you and the great work that you've done, and keep it up. And, you know, it's lovely to be interviewing you. So thank you for being here.
Yeah, and this is new to us, so we're planning to get more than one virtual assistant too. So whoever we pick, you know, this round, maybe we'll pick you. If we don't pick you this time, next time.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It's amazing.
Very talented lady.
Okay.
Yeah, I could see that each one of you had something for us. So thank you. We appreciate it.
All right. Is that all the questions? Do you have any more questions, guys? How about you, ladies? Do you have a question for them? Do you have questions for Susan?
I was just gonna,
Nicholas?
yeah, I'll just ask Nicholas, and he can then see that just about, you know, how to set up, you know, changing the dates of events, and or is that too specific?
Well, it's MailChimp and WordPress basically, so that's okay.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Thank you. We often talk amongst ourselves, and then but no, I think that's pretty much Anything else you wanted to say?
Do we have experience with Zoom? Who has experience with setting up Zoom events? Anybody set up Zoom events? They're very simple.
It's very
fine.
simple.
Yes,
Okay.
I do. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
do you use Eventbrite?
We might set up some event. Yeah, I was just I just wrote down Eventbrite, so I was going to ask about that. So that's something that we could do, is set up events in Facebook and Eventbrite particularly.
Yeah.
But it's not complicated.
Yeah, that's just easy. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's ask the girls then. If you no longer have questions, what do you think, girls, would be your you know, what can you bring to the table of Nicholas and Susan for their business? What made you a good fit for them? Can you go first, Linry? Next, Lyra, Brian, and Rodora.
Yes. To be honest, I have all of the not all, but I have the qualifications and experience that you are looking for, Mr. Nicholas and Miss Susan. And I am fairly certain that I am the best candidate for this position. And you know, my previous project experience as well as my interpersonal skills will be useful in this position. And being an event manager is not an easy task because you need to be mindful of the daily events, but I will make sure that the target audience is engaged and the message of the event is marketed properly. So that's all.
Very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Linry. How about you, Lyra?
Hi. Based on my experiences, I really try to make to do all the tasks every day as I can. And yeah, like what I've said a while ago. I'm much on tasks of social media management, and creating events is, to be honest, I don't have any experience on that, but I love to do that as well, so that I can learn how to do it. Well, in creating events, here in Quantum, we are very well trained on that. So we have also trainings weekly about on that. So you don't need to worry about that. I'm sorry, I'm quite nervous at this time. So, okay. So if you gonna pick me as one of your virtual assistant, I'll assure you that I will do my very best. I can do multitasking, and if I have any ideas that will help on your business, I will gonna tell you, or appreciate to tell you, to help you, to help your business to grow. And yeah, I hope will be my lucky day. And to other virtual assistant. Okay, thank you.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Lyra.
Okay, so it's my turn. So, hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello,
Yes.
can you hear me? Okay, I thought I'm frozen. Okay, based on my experiences, I've created events in Eventbrite and in Facebook as well for my client. Actually, when I first do that, I'm really very nervous. But as time goes by with my client, since she always do some events in Zoom and in Eventbrite and Facebook, uh, I've managed to do it easily, as well as the banners, all the details that she needs to send to the emails in creating one. So as you would, if you would choose me, I would really give my best to really help you on that part, as well on managing some on your websites and SEO as well, and lead generation. I believe that in creating events and uh, it is best, it's really best to have events to generate more leads. That's really a big factor. So on that part, I will really help you build events and gather audiences to create more leads. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Very good.
Yeah, it's my turn again. um, for me, I've started working that I don't have knowledge. I don't have. I'm not really confident. But when I am already on the task, I can say that those fears, those doubts are only on my mind, and I believe that even if I'm not really that familiar with Eventbrite or um, putting events on the website, but I have experience editing website in Shopify and Groovecard. It's an online store. So I think I can help you with that. And I am very comfortable in admin tasks like handling a CRM, social media management, graphic design. That's where I am. I think that's my specialty. I can help you with that task, and also with lead generation. So I think I am excited to be part of your team.
Thank you.
So I can see why Jason calls you angels.
Yeah, you're all angels.
Very beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Lovely.
much.
And
Carol.
yeah, thank you.
All right.
And I can.
Sorry, we are.
I was
cutting-
just going to say, if you guys are nervous, we're nervous too, because we're just, plowing through this as like a new field. So, excuse us for not being, as clear in clarity, but we're feeling our way too. So it's all new for us, I can assure you.
Not a problem at all, Susan. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, ladies. Thank you for showing up. So the next step would be for you to announce Susan and Nicholas, who you wanted to work with. You can say it now, or I can allow you to sleep on it. before announcing.
Yes, we'll definitely. Yeah, thank you.
We'll have a
Yeah,
chat.
we definitely have to
It's
have
a
a chat.
very hard decision.
Yeah, it's too hard. Yeah. They're all fantastic. So
Yeah, thank you for turning
yes.
up.
Yeah.
And if
All right,
you
so
don't
just-
choose, you keep you in
Just go
mind.
ahead and announce it on the mastermind group chat. Whoever you wanted to work with,
Okay.
just mention the name. And would you like to have a
Okay.
recording for this interview? I can send
Yeah,
it.
that'd be
please.
great. Thank you. Thank
Thanks,
you.
I'll
Nori.
send it to your email.
Nomi.
Norman. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Have a great one. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you too.
Lady.
Yeah.
Thank you.
See you. Thank you.